Good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming back to Deb Chanel's 48's World, where we do reviews on in and everything that we want to do. God dog it. Anyway, we're back to our segment, Senseless Drama. Senseless drama, y'all. I tell you, every time, ever since Donald Trump got up there, Trump the Trump is what I call him. He been starting these Confederate hating bitches coming out from everywhere, and I'm calling them all out. Okay? Black, white, Asian, anybody that put up there and have and ride around, pin up at the houses the Confederate flag and have a nerve to hate another individual because of their ethnicity, their culture, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about these haters hating on it. Not just the black community, not with just the nigger slurs and all this, that, and that, but just hating towards another individual because of the color or the ethnic background of them, of their being. I mean, it's just groomed into you at an early age, at birth, when you start understanding stuff. And it must stop because now we're a generation where you have black and white loving on each other. You have the Asians loving on each other. And they ain't putting up with this shit about diversity being divided because of somebody's diverse culture. You know what I'm saying? Because I love everybody that love they sell some damn Chanel. I don't care what background you come from. I love the Asian community. I love the LGBT community, whether they fall into whatever they trying to be. It's so many different levels to them, it confuses me. But I just love people. People that love people. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where you come from, how you came there. You could be low income, high income, black, white, uh, Asian, Eskimo, Native American. Am I forgetting anybody, y'all? If I am forgetting anybody, please let me know in the comments. But I'm just saying, I'm tired of this shit. It's too much because Donald Trump gonna make some folks get their ass kicked. I mean, right out the box. You know what I'm saying? Gonna make some people jump on their asses. I'm talking about these haters. Okay. But anyway, we're gonna go into this story that I got off B Scott. That's right, lovebscott.com. Go on to the website. She be breaking some interesting news on her blogs, okay? But anyway, it goes on to say this Caucasian couple, and I'm gonna say they were just breeded to hate. Okay, I ain't saying they came out the womb like that. They parents or whomever they were around hate. That's what's going on here. Anyway, manufactured hate. It says the couple sentenced to 28 years in prison collectively for terrorizing an 8-year-old black boy's birthday party. Now, who do that, y'all? Who do that to an 8-year-old? I don't care if they were black, white, Chinese, Asian, Native American, whatever. Who do that to a child? Okay. With Confederate flags and racial slurs. See, that's why folk want them Confederate flags taken down. Because majority of them use it for the wrong lesson of history. And it's a shame. But anyway, it goes on to say this 25-year-old Kayla Ray Norton and 26-year-old Jose Ismael Torres were sentenced to a total of 28 years in prison on Monday for committing a hate crime, y'all. Hate crime, you know what it is. You know what it is, okay? At a young child's birthday party. They participated in driving around a caravan of trucks. Not just one, a caravan. That means several. Woo! Okay. Confederate flags and shouting racial slurs at a Douglasville, Georgia family as they celebrated a boy's 8th birthday party. Okay. Don't know what the hell possessed them to do that, but that's what they were doing, y'all. Okay. This was in 2015, though. Okay. I don't know why it's so late, but we just gonna bring it up because we're gonna bring it up. They said their actions were, well, okay, it was in 2015, okay, the crime that they committed, so they just getting sentenced. So, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense, y'all. Okay, I'm filming early in the morning trying to get y'all out some good news, so bear with me if I'm still not woke yet. Okay. Their actions were motivated by racial hatred, said Superior Court Judge William McLean, VIWSB-TV, that's here in Georgia, of course. A Douglas County judge sentenced the defendants to a year longer in prison than the state was seeking. 13 years for Jose Torres and 6 years for Kayla Norton. The couple, who has three children, was part of a large group in July 2015 called Respect the Flag. We ain't put no spec on that respect for that flag when you got to use it in that demeanor. Okay? We need to burn that shit. Okay? Anyway, it says the convoy of trucks flying the Confederate battle flag pulled up to a birthday party for an 8-year-old black child. Channel 2 Action News spoke to a woman who was at the birthday party in 2015. Melissa Alford said at least 7 pickup trucks displaying the Confederate flags pulled up on her property on Hamilton Street and their passengers were armed, okay? And I'm sure it wasn't with no lollipops or no presents, okay? Or no balloons. Guns, man, guns. And threatened to kill y'all niggas. The N word, okay? This is behavior that even supporters of the Confederate battle flag can agree is criminal and shouldn't be allowed. Now, I'm saying people that support the Confederate battle flag should have got a hold to them folks and rode around in their neighborhoods embarrassing them and embarrassing the Confederate flag for what it really in their minds stood for. You know what I'm saying? Or probably whoop their asses would have been, more appealing than putting their asses in jail. Their own kind, meaning their own kind that supports the Confederate flag and what it was built on from what they say. It's not discriminative and not racial, but it's just, showing what you call it, respect for what happened back then. But I say they need to go whoop their asses is what they need to do. All 7 trucks, all 7 passengers, all 7 drivers. They need to be whooped by their own kind. Okay? And that's the kind who celebrate the Confederate flag, is what I'm saying. Okay, this is behavior. Okay, yeah, okay. This is Douglas County District Attorney Brian Fortner said in a statement. Norton was sentenced on 1 count of violating Georgia Street Gang Act and 1 count of making terroristic threats. Torres was sentenced on 3 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, 1 count of terroristic threats, and 1 count of violating the Street Game Act. All right. The disruption of the birthday party took place less than a month after white supremacist Dylan Roof killed 9 African Americans at a historic black church in Charleston. I know. Roof was sentenced to death for his crime, brandished the battle flag in several photos, and brandish means showing proudly the Confederate flag. Okay, for those who didn't know what that meant. All right. Okay. And several photographs that came to light after his arrest. He said it had been his intent to kill black people and start a race war. I'm pretty sure that would have whooped. That's why your ass going to jail, but your ass should have been whooped also. Okay, then we go to Channel 2, Steve Gallimba. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry about that, sir. Said Monday's court proceeding was one of the most intense he's ever seen. Out of the dozen or more people involved in the incident, only 4 were charged with felonies. See, that's the law. It's upside down again. I'm telling you. Ooh, this judicial system has went to hell. Okay, but anyway, the attorneys plead for lighter sentences, saying that 2 other defendants, Thomas Charles Summers and Lacey Paul Henderson II, had pled guilty to terroristic threat and battery charges and received lighter sentences that Norton and Torres were facing. Summers is serving 4 years in prison and Henderson is serving 2. I think they all should have had the same sentence and then their asses whooped in public where everybody could see it. Since they want to show their public display. We should have saw ass kicking. Okay? Ass kicking and ass whooping on TV. So we'll deter other people from doing this kind of shit. Okay. Anyway, that was my sidebar. It says, Superior Court Judge William McLean, however, said Torres and Norton would have to answer for their behavior. Now I'm confused. Isn't Torres a Spanish name? Isn't it a Spanish name, telling y'all. So why the hell somebody that's already their Spanish people, Latinos are getting hate crimes brought against them. Why the hell he gonna jump on a bandwagon to be on a hate crime such as this towards another ethnicity individual? I don't understand. Are these people smoking weed laced with something and it's just frying their brain? Just don't make no goddamn sense. It really don't, y'all. It got me heated. It got me heated early this morning when I saw it. Okay, moving on. That's sidebar again. Okay. He also called into question the Douglasville Police Department decision not to arrest any of the Respect the Flag group that day. He called it inexplicable and a very bad mistake. Wait until you watch Kayla cry about her behavior and try to convince the court that she's not that person in the video. Fuck that. No. Yeah, you were. You was that and then some. I mean, when you already done got proven guilty of a certain thing, we don't need you to say nothing there. We don't want to see no tear. I mean, take her and him away, okay? Matter of fact, they should have been sitting their asses on TV in the jail cell while things are being told, VI in the real courtroom. They didn't need to have no media coverage, you know what I'm saying, of that degree. They didn't need to be sitting at the table facing the judge. No, none of that. They just sit in their goddamn cell watching VI, us in the meaning, individuals deciding their fate and hearing their case. You know what I'm saying? That what shit need to be. They don't need to be nowhere near sane people because they did some insane type malicious work. But y'all, that was my take, my feel, my recap, my review on this stupid ass situation. Couple sentenced to 28 years in prison collectively for terrorizing an 8-year-old black boy. Okay, birthday party. And not just him got probably traumatized. The rest of the people that were there too. Hell, if I was, I would have been traumatized too if I was there. I would have been traumatized. Okay, I probably came out packing on their asses. But that's what I do. That's what I do, y'all. Okay, so everybody should get a gun. I'm telling you, because martial law gonna be coming around here, and you might have to defend yourself against the law. But that's just my spiel, my take. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, again, this topic we were talking about this morning was couple sentenced to 28 years in prison collectively for terrorizing an 8-year-old boy birthday party with Confederate flags and racial slurs. All right. All right. All right. Get in the comments. Tell me what you thought about it. I was highly upset about it because you see, I expressed my opinion to you all. Let me know how you feel about it if you please, or if you would, or if you feel you need to. And don't forget to share my video, subscribe to my channel, and let me see, share, like, and like it. Okay. All right, babies. Take care. Bye bye.